Alright, fuck 2020 coming soon. Bitch. Man, I like how you got fed up playing this bitch, man. And you really do be listening to this music when I ain't around. Appreciate you.
Third question. Man, so where the fuck have you been, Mr. Dorito Jr.? Where have you been? Take a sip of that, man. What was you sipping on, man?
Where I been?
Where you been, man? A lot of people know you. They've been waiting on shit. Where the fuck have you been?
Nah, real talk. I was taking care of business. I had to, we ain't talking about the cases. I had to stumble out of. I was making sure my family was straight. Cause my sister went down the way, out the way, around the way, a little fuck shit place. For the team for four plus years or whatever. So I had to get my grind on, man. I had to take care of the family. She had boys I had to take care of. I had to lay the foundation for the crib, for the family, for the family tree, and make sure they see success. Make sure they know what success is about. Make sure they know what it was like to obtain it. Like like it was me. I knew it was only me. I'm the youngest out of 5. So I'm like, dang, Crip Rob gone. I can't just rush to success. She got kids, went to the joint on behalf of, what was going on. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just go rush and be who I want to be. Thinking and it don't just happen like you think it's finna happen. So I had to go get my whole self together, retreat, get the plan figured out, get my nephews and my nieces in order. My mama had to situate her, make sure she was straight, and then I had to develop myself and figure out the music industry because I thought I was approaching it a way that I saw the streets was approaching it when I first came home, and it wasn't that. So I'm like, dang, this shit cost me a lot of money, so let me go and fall back. So I fell all the way back. Made sure the studio was straight, made sure the clothing store was straight, made sure family was straight. Then I robbed it home, and it's 2020, and it's some fuck shit going on with this pandemic. So it's like, man, it's like a fair race now. Everybody back at the same playing field, the level ground. So it's like, what y'all ain't did nothing yet? And my family straight and robbing home. Oh, we about to make some music. So that's what it was. That's where I been. So here I am. It's me. I'm a chip head, man. So rap snacks.
Man, please.
I got a flavor for you.
And we have a jingle for y'all. Please.
Ooh. Yes.
Rap snacks. The best in the world.
No, we got a jingle for y'all. Fuck you mean? You heard me? Man. You heard me? We got a jingle.
You heard?
Yeah,
Make
you heard?
Say,
We got
Randy Roberts Detroit edition. What will be the you would have to do the first Dorito for them.
Facts, cause I love Doritos.
You have to. The whole line would have to be Randy Roberts Dorito Rap Snacks line.
You ain't lying.
Special edition.
Hey, you got
spicy nacho. Oh yeah.
For real, cause I love them. I love them things. That's my kryptonite, bro, with my diets and shit. Doritos.
Small bag.
Yeah, man. I just been being smart, man. I've been being smart lately. That's all. I've been running that bitch up, being smart. Being smarter than I was. I came home, man. I ain't know this shit was fake. This shit was what supposed to be.
Man, it's all revealed.
Yeah, man.
It's all been revealed.
It ain't what it's supposed to be like this. So it's like, damn. You figure the industry, you figure what you want to do out. You know how to make money. That's easy. And then now you put your plan together. Nice. We putting our plan together to go into this industry. That's all, man. I was never in a rush. That's why the whole message been patience pays.
Mm-hmm.
I never been in a rush to display, my talents, because I know I had a lot of developing with business, the creative side of my talents, and life. I ain't lived too long. I got out at 27 years old when I was incarcerated. So
you got in trouble, but what's the story? Tell us about that.
The first time, when I've been out of prison, so when you talk about that, when I got in trouble, it was my sister. We was caught on the highway, and I don't know what was going on. She had something going on or whatever, and they put me on probation. But that was a smidgen of trouble, but it still affected me and my drive. Like when you got a case, dog, they got you. They like it's I don't know how they got your whole life because you it's the unknown. You don't know what they gonna do with your life. So I ain't want to make no music. I ain't want to do nothing. So I was like, man, we're going another year gone, and then I was falsely accused of the kidnapping in Kentucky, going down there to record. Man, my little homie called me. Got some shit going on, so we was in town on Instagram. We just happened to go over there. Wrong place, wrong time. He gets shot. I take him, well, me and a friend, take him to the hospital. We kidnapping. Like a month later in the news, we wanted for kidnapping. So it was a story, you know, the Commonwealth, they create their stories. They create however they gonna lay it out. They laid it out. We had to beat it. We had to fight it. That's another year, some change going away. Wasted. Like, damn. We still nibbling and dabbling with the music, but life is more important than that at the time. Yeah, we doing the little things. I ain't never was caught up with the social media and feel I had to ask, I had a need to show what was going on. Cause I knew I had a lot of developing myself and businesses that I wanted to push for my, you know, once things got going. So I was never in the need to show the world everything that I do. So I'm like, dang. But I knew I couldn't move. It's a kidnapping. This is big. This is big boy shit. Like, this ain't no getting caught with a couple ounces of weed. This like some shit. Somebody falsely accusing you of holding them against their will. And they ain't about to play with you out there in that white world. You know what I'm saying? Where they at. So, and this was all African Americans, but that's white world out there, like Kentucky and shit. Like, we was out there in the boondocks for some shit. It was scary, like you don't play. So I had to get my ducks in order to be able to fight. It's all that. That's all it was out. You had to fight that. Fought that, beat that, and sis was on her way home. She's home now. So I got a lot of I can maneuver and do what I need to do. Ain't no cases pending. Sis home. Mom's good. Nephews in a they can see, you know, they can see themselves as far as what they want to be and how they want to be it. You know, they got a little they got a lot of ground. I don't want to say a little ground. They got a lot of ground to do to keep developing themselves, but they got some inspiration from myself and what we doing now. They can see, you know, how to stay consistent at what you trying to do to bring it to life. They see that now, and all the ones that coming behind me, they can see that too. So it's like that was my only mission, to make sure they see that, encourage them to keep it ill every day, and just show them the consistency of staying at what you love to do, staying at what you love to do, and it's happening. Like, as long as I'm waking up doing what I love to do every day, I'm happy. I ain't tripping. We can make money. We make money all day. We got the best clothes around too. Like, who cares? We make money. It's easy, but we just love it. We need to show them a different way to be successful, other than from what they only seeing, like in this cage we in. And that's why we're here.
What's on the agenda for Ill Life Entertainment? The store, the clothes, the music. What's coming up for 2021?
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Before we drop, we're gonna end the year with fuck 2020. It's only right. This was a horrible fucking year. So we're gonna end it with fuck 2020. Rip Mike the God, rest in peace. Then we're gonna come right into the new year, bro. Run it up. We gotta run this bitch up. So we're gonna encourage the whole world, city, world, nationwide, run this bitch up. But you know, I'm more stressed on ownership and running my own businesses. So the store popping off. We got a whole new location, a big spot. I'm gonna grand open it. Restaurant, clothing store, beauty salon, nail parlor, massage parlor, studio. It's gonna be dope. So that's popping off 2021. The music consistently 2021. Ironic, that's fire. Now 2021 is going up. We got another designer that just came on board. He fired. He putting a lot of fire up under the old designer. So you know what time it is with that. Ill Life Entertainment. I'm excited about Ill Life Entertainment because we finally got our feet in the studio every day.
What about your online store? Is that gonna be available while you switching over locations?
Yeah, online store is available right now. You can already get exclusive Ill Life Entertainment merch, or you can get ironic wear clothing online. along with all the other brands I got. Cool, you know, we support black brands. Clue, Chris Brown, all that on A Different World. Right now, live, adwdetroit.com. You can get there, or you can get to a link from illifeent.com. It's all popping. We live, baby. It's different. We doing different shit now. It's me. Who I always dreamed of becoming, so the practice never stopped. You never stop preparing, my nigga. I don't give a fuck if you in the mirror. I don't give a fuck if you on stage in front of 1 or 100,000. I ain't seen that yet, but you never stop practicing. So when my homeboy, my best friend, see me over there in the zone in the mirror, like doing my thing, and then you see it in the video, it was practice. This shit didn't happen overnight. It's just hard work, and you knowing what you want to do. I just stuck at making the music. Once I figured out that's what I wanted to do, stuck at making the music. Man, shout out to Mike the God, man.
Man, the gelato.
Man, that's man, Mike the God brought this to the
city.
Yeah, to the city. I ain't gonna lie to you. He Mike with the Honey Woods. So every time and remember it's on my baby.
It's 2020 today. We got a few more hours. We in alignment.
For
I don't think a lot of people.
No, I for sure was in alignment earlier.
I'm about to delete. They don't need this yet.
You know, I put that down on paper.
We all
I was putting the plans to come today. I said, damn, it's 2020. We lined up today. So that shit was dope. Yeah. But Mike the God put this, and listen, this nigga ain't had no gelato packs in forever. We doing the interview today talking about the.
Had to do the interview today on 2020. That's crazy.
Happiness, though. This the shit too. Listen, that's my shit too. You can't rush your happiness, baby. Real talk. I was never gonna rush to my happiness with this shit. I was gonna be patient, and I was gonna make it with the people that was deserving to make it with me, as far as my loyalty to my craft. It was a few people with the back end of it, but they didn't want to keep being successful, so they said I'm gonna get jobs. They don't want to do shit no more. They lazy, so I said, fuck it, we can do it. We do basically everything now. Oh my God, dog, you do everything. You do the camera, you do the beats, you do the engineer. Dog, I do everything. I do everything back office, websites, social. Construction, nigga, blog, vlog, sit out, do this, do that, book.
Wholesale.
Everything is being done by us. So guess what? Take control of your destiny and do it yourself. They do not believe them. They are just consultants. If you see that name, run. That cute. Kobe. Look though, that's how it happened. Mike came into the store like, bro, you gotta smoke this gelato, bro. He the first nigga put niggas on the Zazas. Yeah, he, reminiscing the Kobe shit, but it was something over him. He was dark. So he, bro, we need to go to the lab, bro, and let's do this Kobe song. Let's do a Kobe tribute. I'm like, you ain't said shit. He's like, I knew he was dark, but he was like in a state like, I feel great, man. I feel great. Got the little gelatos, nigga smoking the Zazas, and everything it was like a breath of fresh air. He was making money, he was doing good. But I knew it was something dark over him, bro. I'm like, man, this nigga Mike ain't the same. So he went there, we killed that track. And it turned out to be Fuck 2020. And but like a couple months later he passed, dog. So I'm like, damn, this bitch called Fuck 2020. And I ain't say passed, he got killed. And it was just got to being sad as hell the whole 2020, deaths here and there, everything. So it's like, wow. But you seen, I saw him and my friend, like he was dark, like it was a dark cloud over him. He came to me to the studio to be happy. It was awesome. Like you seen that, so I ain't know a death was gonna come from it. But hindsight is 2020. I saw him. He was come to the store. He was dark as hell, but as soon as we got to the lab, he was in like no other place. He was happy as hell. Everybody was like, damn, why Mike look dark? But we got to the lab, he freestyled like one of the coldest to ever do it when he get in that bitch. But I all put it together. About a few weeks, about a month later, he get killed. We're like, whoa. So the studio was really his happy place. It was his environment to go and get away, but he just didn't know how to stay there. Like I couldn't. Like I would go, come back, and the streets would take you. I would find myself, Wavy, where you at? Wavy, hit me up. You hear my website, hear them beats? You see I got this video? And I come back. But I found a way to stay back. He didn't know how to stay there. So that's why people be saying the streets will pull you back. and it keep pulling you back. Man, I'm a witness. So soon as that nigga got killed, I'm like, oh, it's over with. I'm in this bitch every day, nigga. I've been making. It's been 7 videos since that. Man, 2020 is slipping out of. It's getting away. But we not about to just not let our careers be, slip away too. Man, I'm gonna make music. I'm gonna do what I need to do and make my music and be known for one of the best to ever make music, because I practice to make that a reality. So, man, you send me up there with that video. I shot back out of town, man. Got back. I was not. Man, it's nothing like being motivated from a death when you think you finna be successful with your friends you grew up with and making music. Like, I ain't care who all made it and be successful. I don't care y'all made success. I don't know who your daddy was. I don't know who your auntie was. I don't know who your life was or your journey. Your journey is not my journey. So I never care about what you was doing along your journey to be successful at that point in your time of success. I know us over here, where we came from, we had some shit to do. We got a lot of shit to do before we can go and try to be up there where y'all at. So we'll get there. But until then, I'm like, damn. And to not be able to make it up there with my baby Mike, who I started with from the closet, to the room, to the beginning, nigga, to McDonald's carts on the wall. It's like, damn, this shit, can it even happen? I'm like, damn, I thought that for a second, but I'm like, it's going to happen, because it got to happen. So we're going to continue to do it for Mike. Like, he was here. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing to look at. I ain't really had too many people pass along my life but Granny. So it's like, damn, so you got to just do it for Mike, who no longer here. I thought we was going to make it with Mike. Extremely talented. But I guess, shit, the big homie up top, they say, you can't go with them niggas, bro. And that's what it is. Just scared, nigga. You niggas living in fear. You niggas playing that safe shit. And I was the one. I was, what that nigga say, paralysis over analysis, nigga. I was, man, hell no, we can't put this shit out. Don't put this shit out. Man, fuck that. All that living, like, fuck that. Put that shit out. I don't care. Accept it. You judge that shit after we rich, nigga. Period. Judge that shit after I get views. I don't care. At least I get one. I judge after I get a view. At least I got a view. That's all. It's sitting back on our computers and our files, just collecting dust, nigga. That ain't that. No. That ain't productive to our life. We dying. If you don't use it, you lose it. You will die. For real, physically, you will die with that shit on there, knowing it's on there and it ain't getting no success that it deserves. You die slowly, surely, for real. So
where can we get the Patience Page project? Like, where can we grab that?
We DistroKid slid that thing out there like they supposed to, but it's on all digital platforms. Spotify, Tidal,
yes,
Google Play, iTunes, YouTube, SoundCloud, Deezer, no, etc. We can go keep going, but it's on all digital platforms. Guys, we happy we know how to put our own music out there now, so that's all it is. But you can tap in YouTube, all them aggregators that deal through those platforms. They gonna make some money. I ain't tripping. I'm just getting the title. Jay, you know what time it is. We can do some business. Because it's only 2 people that can sign Randy Roberts, and that's none other than the big homie, Jay or 50. And other than that, I'm sitting back chilling, watching them streams run up, and and running this business like I need to. Ill Life Entertainment, because y'all know what time it is. I'm well deserving to rock this nation.